The trouble I've been having with this Ninja Foodi, the exact model is the OP500 UK, is it's developed this horrendous rattling noise whenever it's on. You'll see later in the video that I tracked it down to one of the retaining brackets for the boiler, the heating element, whatever you want to call it. And what we're going to try today is using a G-clamp just to tighten up the little piece of metal at the back that holds it in place. Hopefully that'll be enough to stop it from rattling. So let's have a look at how to get into it and what I'm going to try to fix it. So to get inside and take a look, you're going to want to open up your lid. And you're going to need a T15. Let's see if we can get closer up. There you go. You need a T15 bit with a hollow part in the middle, because these nuts here, they've got a small nib on the inside that goes inside the hollow point of your T15, and you need a standard Phillips, quite a chunky Phillips crosshead for the 4 on the outside. So let's take these out. And then this part just lifts straight out towards you. I feel a small disclaimer is required at this point. This is designed for cooking. It gets extremely hot. The coil itself here, mine is still warm to the touch, depending on how long yours has been running. Please be careful, don't burn your hands. Through a bit of trial and error, I figured out that for me, it's this coil here that's causing my vibration. Hopefully it picks this up. It's not sitting properly in this holder. All the other ones are solid, don't make a noise, just this one at the end. So to get that out a little bit and give yourself more room to work on, take out this screw at the bottom and remove these 2 little retraining clips from the holes here. It doesn't pull all the way out, but you can wiggle it out to give yourself a bit more room. Now what I'm going to try is putting a G-clamp on the bracket and tightening it up to see if I can get rid of the loose play that's in it. That seems to have done it, that seems solid now. So now your retaining bracket goes into the slots, bottom left and top right, not the circular ones. The circular ones are for your screws. So now put the screw back in place that holds the element there. And this should actually only go on one way. There's a flat edge to it, and the flat edge goes at the bottom. And because it only goes on one way, once it's on, it should line up perfectly for your little Torx screws to go back in. And then your Phillips screws go back in too. And now, fingers crossed, we turn it on and there is no annoying rattling. Well, that solved my rattle. Hopefully it helps some of you guys out there. Even if it's not the exact same thing, it might be similar, or maybe just the fan at the top maybe needs tightened with the nut that was in the middle. If this has helped you out, hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.